Hey, it's Coolio. If you don't know, welcome back to Kirby's All-Star Legend, and today we're starting Kirby's Dream Land 3. Well, let's just get right into it. We've already seen the story, as well as the implication that, oh, maybe we're going to be joined by a few more animal buddies. Just make sure that we're on stereo sound here. So pretty much 100% in this game is getting all of the heart stars, which we'll see how to get heart stars in a bit here. Getting a perfect clear means getting all of the heart stars and clearing all of the side games. And I'm not going to be aiming for that, but I will be trying to get 100%. And by trying, I mean I will be getting 100% one way or another. With that, let's begin. That is unfortunate to hear, by the way, Antagon. You wanted to play Kirby's Dream Land 3, instead you no longer had a Nintendo. That is the exact opposite of getting to play Kirby's Dream Land 3. So, yeah, we have some more animal buddies here. We have Rick, which we've seen before. And we have Nagi. And Nagi's special ability is that we get triple jump. Whereas with Rick, we can wall jump. Unfortunately, we can't do it here because there are no actual walls. Also, it's kind of interesting because the any other animal friends that might be on the screen when you've picked the one that you want will get all jealous and pouty. But yeah, there are not a whole lot of base abilities in this game. But consider that every ability is essentially repeated 7 times. I think there are maybe 7 base abilities and 7 ways to use them, so effectively 49 abilities. We have to use our parasol as a pogo stick. And we also get access to sort of a helper. I will be introducing the helper a little later on, though. That's because there is a part of this level where we kind of don't want a computer player to be around. And I believe it is this part here. You heard that sound? That means that there is a task available. And if we can complete that task, we will get our heart star. And that task is Do not step on the flowers. If we so much as step on a single flower, then we don't get our heart star. But we managed to miss them all. So we step up to this guy here and get our first heart star. A little jumping minigame. Try to get prizes. Jump for your life. Nice. I don't remember this one off the top of my head. I'm gonna show off all the abilities here. This one's pretty cool. Also gives us a bunch of achievements because, you know, that's what this game does. Now we have the other two new ones, which include, I believe this is Pitch, who allows us to kind of float around like this, and whose abilities tend to be fairly technical. And Choo Choo, who allows us to walk on ceilings, which I can't show off right now because there is no ceiling. It tends to have some fairly simple abilities. We're going to go with Pitch for now. Oh. No, we're going to go with Choo Choo. I'm going to start that over. We're going to go with Choo Choo because I just remembered what I need for the Heart Star. Dang it. Really? This one, honestly, is going to be a little bit creepy. You'll see what I mean. So we got this dude. Looks pretty lonely, doesn't he? I mean, his head is a butt, effectively. What do we need to do? Tentacle Love! Oh yes, and also floating with Choo Choo is kind of strange. You can also only do it so many times before she gets tired, so... Well, health is definitely appreciated in this case. The third stage of every level is always going to be a minigame. So we'll be getting to that eventually. The minigame is always on the path to the end of the level, so it's pretty much impossible to miss. And here are our other two buddies. Got Kine and Ku. We're gonna go with Ku for now. We've seen both of them before. Ow. Jerk. There's an achievement for that? Okay, fine. And the minigame is here. He's gonna throw a Gordo. You have to go, which face did the Gordo make? You do that 3 times and we get a heart star. Beware, it goes faster every time. This is especially easier if you get 2 players because you get 2 different guesses. Beady eyes over here. One thing to consider as well though, Scarlet, is the fact that these achievements, like, obviously didn't come with the game. And they're effectively, like, the emulator decides whether you get them or not by looking at certain memory addresses in the game. So there's only certain things that you can do. They're also they're basically crowdsourced. So there's other players that are making these trophies. A little more health, why not? What is this one again? I think it's... okay. I think I know what it is, but I just... oh yes, the giant bird is always welcome. NBJK01. Also, welcome to the recording session / stream. NB, okay. Now, do I want someone in here? And Nagi and Choo Choo. I'm gonna go with Choo Choo. This is the walking on walls thing, by the way. Hey, Cranberry Crackle. Oh, yes. Let's go, Invinso. Except that I'm not actually going to be able to get through that. So I'm going to have to drop Choo Choo for a little bit. And that's the nice thing about this game, though, is that you can drop an animal friend and then just get them again. This was not so in Dreamland 2. Ow! By every Kirby game, I mean every Kirby game. All of them. In chronological order, so... a little over, I would say maybe 2/5 of the way. I also still haven't worked out how I'm going to get the later Kirby games. 3DS emulation is a lot better than it was, say 1 or 2 years ago, but it's still not great. Streaming from my 3DS is also not an ideal option, but it's an option nonetheless. And I have absolutely no way right now of streaming from my Switch, but gotta figure it out at some point. All the Kirby love. Absolutely. Come on. Okay, there we go. Kirby 64, I actually have figured out. I'm going to be playing that from the Kirby's Dream Collection, because it basically will not load at all in RetroArch. But if I load it from Dream Collection for the Wii, works just fine. So that's what we're going to be doing. Bishi. I'm not sure if this level has Kine in it, to be quite honest. Also, these things no longer take away your animal buddy. There is going to be an animal buddy room in this level somewhere, probably early. But I don't know. Oh, there are 2 of them, in fact. Oh yes, we do have Kine. And pretty much this level is simple. Finish the level with Kine. Yeah, I have a couple of things that I'm going to be doing for Kirby 64 in order to avoid using a guide. I would rather not use a guide, even though I've only 100%ed it once in my entire life, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure of how many sessions this is going to take, Cranberry Crackle, but probably at this point maybe 3 months or so, once a week. There we go, Heart Star. We can get that life? Yes. Ah, yes. I remember this one. I don't remember the exact details for this one, but I remember this one. I know what I need to do. I'm gonna grab Rick for it. Who we have doesn't really matter, but... we haven't given Rick any love this game yet. Also, it's nice that you can kind of both head bump and stomp enemies in this game. And yeah, we heard that little jingle. That means there is something in this room. Okay. Not necessarily 100%ing every game. For instance, if I was going to try to 100% Canvas Curse, we'd be at it for a very long time. I've also already done a Let's Play of Epic Yarn a long time ago, and I did absolutely everything in that game. So I might not bother with it as much when I get to it. Kirby Air Ride would be incredibly tedious for everyone involved. But most of the platform games, such as, for instance, Kirby's Dream Land 3, I will be going for 100%. That's 2. Oh yeah, I do need you to break this. And that sound means we have cleared the objective. Coolio indeed. Put a KEW at the beginning there, and that's me. Not exactly what I had in mind, but okay. Nah, you guys can keep pouting. That ain't happening, Scarlet. Ah, no. Why did that not stomp? Also, yes, Nago, not Nagi. You people and your names for me. I have a name, and that name is Jason. You heard that. I am stealing other people's names. Alright, so we got all of the heart stars for this level. so this means something. Also, we start with Wispy Woods, as we often do. But then he turns into this. Because he is infected by dark matter. The power of the Heart Stars, however, will release the dark matter from this area. But yes, Cranberry Crackle, I am using RetroArch, which is plugged into Retro Achievements, which allows for achievements. Alright, so that is it for this video, and in the next video we shall be starting on level 2. So, I'm Coolio if you don't know, and I'll see you guys next time.